Say subscribe.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. First of all, welcome my 100 subscribers to my channel. Thank you so much to those of you who have subscribed. And with that news, today will be a day that we go over the rules for giving away the Natasha Denona Roxa palette. So this of course is mine. It's not the one, you'll be getting a brand new one. And I thought it would be fun to kind of go over everything that was in the Beautylish box and what I really thought about it. One of the feedbacks I got on my video, which was one of the first bigger videos that I did, was, hey, why didn't you open up the products and you know, play with them and show us what they're like. And I guess when you're new and you're so excited, especially about you know, the Beautylish Lucky Bag is very popular. It's a lot of excitement. Just don't think sometimes, but I am taking notes. I am trying to get better. I'm having a lot of fun. And I thought we'd go over the things that were in the box and what I thought, and then we'll go over what to do to give away this palette. So in my lucky bag, of course, first I got the Roxa palette, which I already had. But I can say that I absolutely love this palette. So I am actually wearing it today. I actually combined it with the Natasha Denona Glam palette, and I will have a short on that. I will link it down below. But just to kind of refresh what it looks like, this is what it looks like. It's a beautiful palette. It has mauve and purple-ish tones, lots of shimmers, really beautiful, really easy to work with. And I really enjoy it. I really enjoy this palette. I'm going to rate it probably higher than some of my Natasha Denona palettes. I like it a lot better than, say, oh, there's one with a lot of red or whatever. But I do really enjoy it. I really like this palette. However, I really like purple. I really like the pinks and the different varieties of purple in here. And the shimmers are just extraordinary. Really, really beautiful. Her classic beautiful formula, and I can't say enough positive about that palette. So the next thing I had was the Oribe Run Through Detangling Shampoo, and that retails for $49. Now, I really liked that when I first used it. I have really long, thick hair. I only wash my hair once a week, sometimes a little bit longer if I can sneak it out that long. I feel that it did do a good job with assisting on detangling. My hair is coarse and it will just knot right up. And I think it did. I felt that it did compared to my normal shampoo, which is Matrix Biolage. It did help with detangling. However, I don't think that it was as effective at cleaning my hair as the Matrix Biolage that I usually use, because it seemed that I couldn't get the times between washing as much as I do with the Biolage. So it seemed that after day 3 or so like that, my hair just didn't stay as clean. So there might be something different in the formulation of the cleaners, which there probably is. Does that mean that it's bad? No. That means that it's probably meant for somebody that washes their hair a lot more often. If you work somewhere and like I used to work in restaurants and I had to wash my hair every day because it always smelled like the restaurant grease and things like that. That would be a great shampoo if you're in that case. But to where me, I don't do that, and my hair is extremely long. Back then my hair wasn't very long. So it's just not for my hair type, so, or my hair washing needs. So therefore I won't repurchase it, but I can't say that it wasn't a good shampoo, because it really, really is. It just depends on the use case. The next thing was in my box was the Viseart Petite Pro little palette, the London Atoll. I'm not a fan of Viseart. I don't care for the shadows. So I put it on Poshmark and it's still there. So hopefully the little palette sells. I have many palettes that are similar to that one. I have a lot of eyeshadow. I have done eyeshadow and eyeshadow declutter on here. So, and that's not even everything that I have. So it's up on Poshmark. I'll list my Poshmark if you're interested. And I believe I have two Visearts, little Visearts together in the same listing. And maybe somebody who likes Viseart will enjoy that better than I will. The next thing I had was the Sonia G brush, the Worker M, and that's a $36 brush. I love it. I use it all the time. It is my second Sonia G brush that I have, and the other one I also got out of the Beautylish box from previous year, and I love them. They're absolutely fantastic, and I hope one day to be able to afford to buy a set. That would be really great. But for now, I love, and I always look forward to a Sonia G brush in the Beautylish box, and I hope that they continue with that. The next thing I had was a Danessa Myricks Beauty Balm blush in the shade Rose and Brunch, and that retails for $25, and I love that. I love anything Danessa Myricks. I am literally obsessed. I love everything that I've got from Danessa Myricks, and they just had a, the Good Morning America sale deals. I saw an ad on Instagram, and I just got a couple of things Danessa Myricks, but honestly, everything that I've picked up from Danessa Myricks has been top notch. So of course I love the blush. I wear it. I enjoy it. I love everything of hers. And I'll just go on to the next one before I just start fangirling all over the place. The next thing I had was a lot of people asked me about, and that was the Auric lip treatment, and that retailed for $33. I've used it. I don't like the tint. I didn't think the tint was necessary, because when I apply a lip balm like that, a lip mask, it's before bed. And so I will also apply it like above the lip and all over. So when you have something with a tint like that, you can see it and it looks really silly. I mean, thankfully it's just me and my dogs and they could care less. However, it's just kind of weird. I didn't think that it was any more effective than Laneige or Fenty. And right now I use the Fenty ones the most, and I really enjoy the Fenty lip balms or the lip masks. So I use the Auric one. It's okay. It's okay. I'll probably finish it, but it wasn't anything that set off fireworks or really made me think that it was, super great. And I don't care for the tint. So yeah. The next thing I had was the little Kitsch clip that was from the recycled material. And that's an awesome clip. It's only a $10 clip, but it's really nice. It will actually hold up all of my hair. And that's like a miracle to me. So yeah, I'd probably look for another one of those. In fact, I had it in my hair earlier today. So I really like it. I got the brown one, really nice. The next thing I had in my box was the Botanic Brightening Masks. And there was 6 in there for $54. And they're a sheet mask. I love sheet masks. They're nice. I think that's a little higher priced for 6. But they're okay. It's a sheet mask. Sheet masks are sheet masks to me. The only sheet mask I've ever tried and I was like, wow, that's a really great sheet mask, is they're spendy, but the Lancome ones are fantastic. So they're not Lancome fantastic, but they're good. They're okay. And the last thing that I had in my Beautylish Lucky Bag was the Good Molecules Niacinamide Toner, and that's a $14 product, and it's awesome. So far, I've enjoyed everything from Good Molecules. They're not very expensive, but they're very effective, kind of like Cosrx. So yeah, I loved that toner. I use it all the time. It's up on my Vanity. I alternate between that and Biossance and the Fresh Rose toner I really, really like. So I loved it. I love the toner. Looking forward to finishing that one. And that ends what was in my lucky bag for this year, 2025, and what I thought. So now we're going to go ahead and get into how we're going to give away this beautiful palette here. And this is not the one, the other one's brand new in the box. This one is mine. So first of all, I'm going to start by saying that this giveaway is not sponsored by YouTube, and I'll have the giveaway rules posted below in the comments. This giveaway is not sponsored by Beautylish, Natasha Denona, Instagram, or anybody else. I purchased this palette with my own money, and nobody is sponsoring it, and I'm not getting paid to give it away or anything like that. So the contest rules, first of all, make sure that you like this video and be sure to be a subscriber. Now, be sure to be a public subscriber, one that I can see. So if you like my video and you're not public, I don't know who you are. So please make sure that you have a public profile and that I can see who you are. The next thing is to comment on this video your favorite eyeshadow palette ever. What was your favorite eyeshadow palette that you've ever had and why? Also, leave your Instagram handle in that comment, because that's how I'm going to pick the winner. So in order for me to be able to get a hold of you, I need a way other than YouTube. So I am at Valeria J68, and I will put that here, and I will also put that in my description box, and I will also have in my community tab, I'm going to go ahead and rewrite all these rules. So I am beta verified, so I am who I say that I am, and I feel that it's the best and the safest way is if you follow me on Instagram. That way I can get a hold of you. So please follow me on Instagram. I've been on Instagram quite a while. I don't have a big following over there. It's something that I'd like to grow, but I do really enjoy Instagram. It's probably one of my favorite social media places. The only thing I have to say about it is that people are scrollers. Everybody forgets to hit the like button. So it's a little bit challenging. However, I really do enjoy Instagram. So at Valeria J68, you can go ahead and follow me over there. And then I'm going to let this open for 2 weeks. So I'm planning on uploading this on Wednesday, March 26th. I'll leave this open until April 10th. And then on April 11th, I will go ahead and use a random generator to get the winner from the list of people who have followed the rules. And then I will pin the comment here on YouTube, and I will go ahead and get a hold of you on Instagram. So I think that's it. I think those are all of the rules. And I hope that whoever gets my palette really enjoys it like I do. And thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video. And thank you to my 100 subscribers. And I'm hoping to do more giveaways like this in the future. And when I get to 1,000, we will have a really cool giveaway. So thanks again for watching and for putting up with me, for putting up with my fumbling around on a lot of my new videos. And good luck with your entry for the palette. And we will see you in the next one.